I had to start it up because I was finna just go through and grind because it's exam week and I ain't feel like recording for exam week in persona. So I was gonna go through it. I forgot, nigga. When you dealing with the social links and shit, should be happening. So we got some plot. Little Mahiko. It looks like she done found out, honey. The fortunate reality is that people tend to have kids, not all the time, but they tend to have kids as a way to try to supplement fixing the actual fractures in a relationship. You know, they try to use kids as an adhesive instead of, stitching the tears together. And unfortunate reality is adhesives wear down over time. You're As she is getting older and older, you're becoming more of a person. You know what I'm saying? You become more independent, which means you become more and more detached from said parents. That's what kids do. That's how we get people. So with that being said, she's in grade school, probably gonna start middle school in like a couple years, maybe a year or two, for all I know. It's kind of up. The time is up. If your parents got back to fighting, that means they got back to what they were before you came here, more than likely. And that's the fortunate reality, bro. That Mahiko got herself stuck in.
Dad! He hit me! He's so mean! It's not fair!
Oh, that's not what I was expecting. I mean, I was right. Damn. Oh. 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 He playing. Why would he do that?
I didn't do anything wrong.
She looks dejected.
All I did was ask why they're getting a divorce. They got mad at me and said to stay out of it. So I
What?
kept asking, but Dad yelled at me and he hit me. Then Mom said it was my fault for asking so much. I don't know if they love me anymore.
They-
I just wish I would disappear.
Bro. I'm not. Do I lie to this child? Because she know for her to even ask that question, she knows they don't love her. Do they wish I would disappear? I won't say that. Never.
Never?
Never. Never, sweetie.
Then why do they get so mad? What if I ran away from home? I want to know how they really feel about me. If they love me, they'll try to find me, right? It's a secret, okay? Don't tell Mom and Dad I'm running away. I know you won't tell.
Hell no! Nigga, say something to this child. See. This is why the P3 MC is finna make me mad. You're not gonna say anything. That little girl just told you. She said she finna run away from home. Don't say nothing. Hell no! I'm finna call the authorities. I'm gonna go cuss her parents out. Her dad's got to whoop my ass, cuz. He's just gonna have to whoop my ass, cuz. That's shit.
I have to go now. Let's play again sometime.
No. I parted ways with Mahiko and headed back to the door. Bro, this MC is lame as hell, bro. What do you mean you just got up and left? You just didn't say nothing to her?
Oh, welcome back.
Do you even care? Now I'm finna start at because the other characters have been alluding to it, but does my MC even care? It doesn't feel like it. Even with the choices I be choosing, it don't feel like it. It seems like he just said whatever works best, I guess. There's no energy in him. He needs energy. It's kind of ass. Nighttime only. The wild duck big ear challenge is underway. Okay, here we go. hell yeah. I'm fat as hell. Boy, I could. It's the fact that I feel like I could smash them shits. I'm not gonna cap to you. That's what 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. There's probably a smooth. That's 12 right there in his hand. There's probably at least 2 more hidden away. That's 14. Smashing 14 burgers. Those are full-on Whoppers. Focus on a single burger at a time. Instead of flavor, each bite only brings more pain. I don't think I can finish everything. Oh, you's a bitch, nigga. You can't smash 4 burgers for at least 4 of those. I couldn't eat it all. I have to try again some other time. We wasted our fucking money. That's why that shit was $180. My parents said that our school was rebuilt after an explosion 10 years ago.
By the way,
I also heard that the explosion wasn't the only reason. Around the time, a lot of students suddenly stopped coming to school. Maybe that's why they put up the new building, to start with a clean slate.
Huh?
What do you think? There's a dark side of Gekkowan High? You watch way too much TV. Nigga. The ignorant.
Oh, it's you.
There's plenty of time to the next full moon. Well, I wish I could tell you to take it slow. Finals start next week, so I'd like you to care for your health and concentrate on your studies. Let's study with the game real quick. Yeah.
In that case.
I see. I was hoping to go for another run after rehydrating.
I believe you've done enough physical activity for one day. Any more and you'll hurt yourself.
Fine. So, were there any subjects you needed help with? The most basic method is writing them over and over again. But I get that's a tough way to stay motivated. That's why I reward myself with workout reps based on the number of new kanji I've learned. The more you study, the stronger you'll get. Pretty motivating, huh? In any case, I advise having a good workout ready to treat yourself with after a study session. It all comes down to making it a regular habit. Just a little each day really adds up.
I wasn't going to say anything, but Akihiko, working out isn't normally a reward for most people. On top of that, what good does it do to preach about long-term habits mere days before the exam?
I mean,
I guess you have a point. In that case, how would you recommend cramming for it?
It's not my usual style, but I would focus on memorizing material that is likely to be tested. If you give it your all, it shouldn't be too difficult. Easier than facing the enemy wholly unprepared, at least.
Well, we can talk all night, but doing is where the magic happens. Here, let me give you some practice problems.
I mean, Akihiko's advice isn't necessarily wrong. He's just a fucking Goku. He's like Goku if he actually cared.
You catch on quick. You immediately took what you learned and put it into practice. All you need now is some strength training and you'll be unstoppable. Once the exams are over, why don't we dive into Tartarus for a bit and get some workouts in?
You never change. I'll need to continue keeping an eye on you to make sure you don't overdo it.
Let's call it.
No, he's just Goku. Goku had more responsibilities. Riz. Riz.
oh, welcome back. Huh?
Oh, is he still mad about that shit? Is he still mad about that shit? Hold on. Yukari said, "Hey, welcome back. Are you free tonight? With exams coming up, I thought maybe we second years could hold a study session." Pass. I'm headed to my room, said Junpei. Huh? Wait, Junpei. Oh well, his loss. You mean you, me, and Fuku could still stay together? He's still mad about that shit, bro. Cause we don't know that nigga, so I don't remember Yukari had, because he feels dejected because the attention wasn't on him. Yukari said, you mad because the attention's now on you for once?" She called Junpei ass out because he's desperately seeking attention. I don't know for what though, and obviously.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Let's see, they might say something about it.
Buka, your notes look so trendy. I kinda wasn't expecting that.
Oh no, these are Natsuki-chan's notes. She let me borrow them since I was out trapped in Tartarus. She sure is. That said, there's actually quite a bit missing from these notes.
Oh, you're right. This part just has the equation and no answer, and this page is full of doodles. And this part, is that a drool stain?
Hell no.
Hey, it may not be the best study material, but it's the thought that counts, right?
I've been trying to think of a way to return the favor. Huh? Oh, are you saying I should fill in any part she missed in her notes before giving them back? That sounds like a great idea.
I do not care about this conversation.
Hey.
Nigga, what the fuck your problem? So exams are coming up pretty soon. Have you been studying? Yep. Oh yeah. Well, not that it's any of my business. Not that it's any of your business. What the fuck are you talking about, Junpei? It's a message from Sonata. Letting you know first, Ikusuke-san is coming tonight. Sounds like he has something to tell us. We'll meet on the 4th floor once we're all back. Okay, finally, some damn plot. Hell yeah, we gotta go see what this kid's talking about, some damn nonsense. What the fuck you mean? Yeah, I don't think we're gonna bond with her. She said she's gonna run away. Look, girl, I'm gonna whoop your ass personally.
Hello.
That does not help the problem. That does not help the problem. That does not help the problem. What did Kendrick say? What did Kendrick say? What did Kendrick say? Bro, no, not a single conversation. In fact, they just sit there and lead you on like that.
And that's the summary of what happened on the night of the 7th. These shadows seem to be quite a bit more formidable than the ordinary ones.
I see. So our enemies are growing stronger as well. Well, it's not all bad news. In fact, I called today's meeting because...
Hold on. Before we go on, I'd like to ask Kirijo-senpai something.
Okay.
Oh?
I know I'm not the only one thinking this. So much has been happening lately. I feel like I've just been getting dragged along without really understanding anything. But now, I want answers. So I'm gonna ask you straight out. You've been hiding something from us, haven't you, Senpai? You're always acting like you don't know anything about the Dark Hour or Tartarus. But they're connected to that accident 10 years ago, aren't they?
What accident?
Yukari-chan?
There was an explosion near our school and a lot of people died. It must have been big news back then. You know about it, don't you?
Yes.
Luckily, no students were injured. But something is off here. At the time of the incident, there were several unexplained absences. Seems like more than just a coincidence to me.
What do you mean?
Well, I dug up some old school records and found something interesting. Those students weren't just absent. They all suddenly collapsed and had to be sent to the hospital. Sounds familiar, doesn't it? Remember those girls who bullied Fuka? They had to be hospitalized too. I want an explanation. What really happened on the day of that accident? The Kirijo group built our school, so you have to know something. Tell me the truth.
I wasn't trying to hide anything from you, it just never seemed relevant.
What the fuck do you?
But
What the fuck do you mean that didn't seem relevant? Bitch, we go to this fucking school. I transferred here. And then y'all placed me in this dorm immediately. Alright, Mitsuru, you finna get me mad. You finna catch a swift Fiarga across the fucking head. Quit playing, bro.
It's okay. It's not your fault.
all right, I'll tell you everything. Shadows have many mysterious abilities. Some research indicates they can even affect time and space. We think of them as our enemies, but what if we could somehow use them to our advantage? They could be a source of unimaginable power, couldn't they?
What?
14 years ago, one man pursued that very line of thinking. He was the former leader of the Kirijo group, Koetsu Kirijo, my grandfather. My grandfather was obsessed with the shadows. He wanted to harness their power to create something extraordinary.
Create something extraordinary?
To that end, he assembled a research team and had them amass a number of shadows.
He was collecting them? Damn, that's freaking crazy.
But 10 years ago, during the final stages of the project, there was an accident, and the experiment failed. They lost control of the Shadow's power, altering the nature of the entire world.
You can't mean...
Yes, Tartarus and the Dark Hour.
That's fucking crazy. Okay. So basically, the whole reason for Taurus in the Dark Hour is because these niggas was trying to use... But how could they figure out these niggas could alter time and space around them? Why... Why build a school on top of it?
According to the records, the accumulated mass of shadows split into several large ones that later dispersed. These are the shadows we've been encountering on nights when the moon is full.
Maybe that's why it's difficult to predict where they'll appear.
Wait a minute. If what you said is true, then why did our school turn into Tartarus? Don't tell me. Is it because that's where they conducted the experiment?
Yes.
Then those students who were hospitalized...
It's just as you fear. It was a highly populated area, and the Kirijo group had influence there. They could essentially do as they pleased. Port Island must have been the perfect location for them. So yes, as you guessed, the experiment 10 years ago was conducted at Gekkokan High School.
Just what are you trying to say here? So that's the whole purpose behind Seas? We were dragged into all this just to clean up their mess? You lied to us? And you knew too, didn't you, Sonata-senpai? You've both just been using us! Or do you not care as long as you're the one who gets to do the fighting?
I never said anything like that. I have my reasons.
Think what you'd like, but it was my decision not to share the information. I'm sorry. It was never my intent to deceive you. Convincing you to join SEAS was my highest priority. I know it may not be fair, but shadows can only be defeated by Persona users. We are the only ones who can fight.
That's hardly the point!
I never had a choice either. It didn't matter if I wanted this power or not.
Mitsuru, that's enough.
Takeba-kun, it's only those in the past who are to blame. And they lost their lives as a result of what they did. We're all in the same boat here. None of us deserve the burden that's been thrust upon us.
But that's...
Nigga, who the fuck are you?
It's been 10 years since the incident in question. No one knows why those shadows suddenly returned. But now that they're here, we have the chance to find and destroy them. Do you realize what that means? What if I told you that the 12 shadows are the cause of everything?
You're saying if we defeat them all, Tartarus and the Dark Hour will disappear?
Exactly. That's what I was going to tell you earlier. See? It's good news, isn't it?
Can that really be true?
There's evidence to support it. And this is where our true battle begins.
Our true battle.
Regardless of what's happened in the past, we must fight to protect the people. The shadows are gaining strength. We can't afford to wait for them to strike first.
Right.
And there are still many mysteries surrounding Tartarus. For instance, why did such a gigantic structure appear in the first place? The answers must be out there somewhere.
Must defeat the 12 shadows that started all of this in order to eradicate both the Dark Hour and Tartarus. I must fight to protect everyone. 6 of them remain. What's going on?
Lounging about as usual, huh?
Hugh, what do you want? If you're gonna ask me to go back, the answer's still no.
That's not why I'm here. I was just making sure you were still around.
That's so.
We've known each other a long time. It's been almost 14 years since we met at the orphanage. You, me, and Miki. We used to run around here until the sun went down. Back then, it seemed like we had all the time in the world.
You haven't changed one bit. If you want to get all sappy, go do it with your other pals.
Okay, Sasuke.
What was that?
It's rare for you to think about the past. Usually, you just charge ahead like a damn fool. You've never been good at hiding shit.
Everyone thinks about the past. Even me. Anyway, we finally know how to get rid of Tartarus and the Dark Hour.
No shit?
Yeah. The thing is, all I've cared about until now is getting stronger. Everything else came second. But yesterday, someone made me question my reason for fighting.
Your reason for fighting? Huh. It's different for everyone. But if you don't have a good one, you can always quit. That's what I did.
I'm not like you. Man, you can't believe I'm the one getting lectured here. Well, see you around.
You really haven't changed at all.
Yes?
Can I talk to you for a moment?
Senpai, this is unusual. Please, come in.
So not only do you excel at providing support during battle, you are also quite skilled at gathering information.
Oh, I'm sorry for doing that without permission.
Don't worry, you're not in trouble. But I do have an important favor to ask of you. I want you to find out as much as you can about that incident 10 years ago.
Oh, well, very little of that was made public.
I know. That's why I want you to access the Kirijo Group's
Dumbass.
You mean hack into their system? Is that allowed?
I'll give you my ID and password. Then you won't be held accountable. But I need to know the truth. In detail.
Senpai.
Of course, I'll understand if you refuse.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
Are you sure? I appreciate it. Yamagishi, aren't you resentful? Regardless of my good intentions, I did drag you into this without fully explaining. I'm sure you must have at least a few complaints.
Not really. Did you know my entire family is made up of doctors? My parents are the one exception. It gives them a bit of an inferiority complex. That's why they're so hard on me. I don't like being at home. But here, I'm able to do something no one else can. I have a purpose, so no, I don't have any complaints.
You're right. We can't do this without you. No one could take your place.
Oh,
Thank you. I'll see you later.
So, Tartarus and the Dark Hour are on the way out, huh? No, that's a good thing. That's what we've been fighting for. So then... why... Damn it! Why am I so pissed?
gosh, it's hot. Even for July.
Wow, can't believe we're already third years. Guess this will be the last time we'll wear these uniforms and hang out after school.
Who cares? I just want to get into college and start having fun already.
I get it. My problem is me. I'm going on like fighting was my duty and all. Actually, it's just all I'm good at. Because without that, I'm nothing. So much for being a hero. I can't fight worth the shit anyway. Not compared to him, at least. Damn it! Nothing I do is good enough.
God damn, y'all niggas is hitting up with this is an anime episode. Just so much I gotta touch on. I'll let it play.
Why am I only ever right about the worst things? Am I stupid for trusting in something so blindly? Dad, I got this letter from you last spring. I must have read it 1,000 times since then.
To my family, 10 years into the future. Tomorrow, I'll bring this letter to the opening ceremony for the Moonlight Bridge. It will be stored in a time capsule and sent to you in 10 years' time. Yukari, you may be small now, but in 10 years, you'll be 16. You'll be in high school.
Why the fuck is Sasuke here?
I know you've been sad because I have to work so late, but you always manage to greet me with a smile. I'm really proud of myself. Kirijo-san appointed me head researcher. I'll be starting on a big project soon. It feels good to receive so much recognition for my work. But I swear to you, nothing is more important to me than you and your mother.
Oh, Dad.
Yukari, I wonder, are you enjoying life? Do you have high hopes for the future? Do you still look towards tomorrow with excitement and wonder like you do now? No matter what happens in the next 10 years, I hope you're happy, and I hope this letter brings a smile to both you and your mother's faces. Eiichiro Takeba, March 6th, 2000.
No matter what happens, huh? All I can do is believe. I won't turn my back. I won't be like Mom. Not ever.
Hold on, what? They just hit up. Oh my god, just brain blast, brain blast, brain blast, brain blast. Like, okay. First things first. Sonata and Akihiko, or Akihiko, whatever the fuck the nigga name. I don't remember. Moody nigga who swear he's Sasuke. If you ain't got a good reason to fight, give up fighting. Yes and no, nigga. Find a new reason to fight. Simple. Them niggas go way back. He said we used to be playing around. They know each other since jits. Okay. And they mentioned another dude. And I thought it was Mitsuri. My brain clicked and said, okay, he's talking about Mitsuri. But I don't know. In terms of the Kijiro Foundation, unless she ain't had no parents involved, I just don't see. I just don't see that. It just don't sound like they would let that happen. You know, let her run around with some little niggas from the block. He's talking about they run around the back alley and shit. So they just cool around there. That's why Akihiko wasn't scared when them thugs pulled up. He knew they was hoes. He know what block he come from. Fair enough. He got it. You got it, Akihiko. You run niggas off the block. Okay. I'm a civilian. You know? And other dude, he said, fuck it. Shit, I don't feel like firing these showers no more. I'm finna head back to the crib. Went straight back to the trap. Over there, trench coat up. He clean though. I'll give him that. He clean. Okay. On to the next situation. Fuko and Mitsuri. Okay. Mitsuri not a bad person. Mitsuri cool. She cool for you. She cool people. She just A, doesn't know a lot of shit, but B, is also hiding shit at the same time. And that dynamic is very interesting to me. I really like that. It's balanced enough, because I feel like she still knows, more than what she's letting on. Maybe, no. That's how I feel. In terms of Fuka, I had a feeling. Because Fuka joined while Yukari was really pressing Mitsuri out of her own personal projection. She was just using Fuko as a, let's say, a catalyst to get that fire start in her to actually start pursuing Mitsuri. Because other than that, the first couple of weeks, I'll even say this to a little degree, Yukari kind of bitch made, where she get real timid around Mitsuri. But Fuka got here, she saw somebody weaker than her. Automatically come in, ain't question shit, so that raised her insecurity. Her shadow activated. I.e., she pressed Mitsuri the way she did, demanded to be on the team for the operation we just went through the way she did. Simple. Fuka obviously had some shit going on at home. She made it real clear. She's like, I'd rather live in the dorms than at home. Automatically, nigga, you don't like your family like that, which is real. That's a fortunate reality of life. That's just kind of what it is. But it's like also in that same ideal. She said they have an inferiority complex because they not doctors and both their families are doctors. Both sides of the family, they doctors. That's tough, man, when you're dealing with parents that just are still children. That's the best way I can describe it. When you're dealing with parents who are still children, bro, it's rough, man. I need to go get a cut. I can't see the old folks. I gotta go play on the game with my Discord E-Kid in a minute. She waiting, texting me and shit, blowing my shit up. Ding, ding, ding. I be like, goddamn, bitch. Let me cop some ramen. Let me get something to eat first.
Welcome.
Shit. Let me get a little something. Damn, 20 HP. That's like a waste of my bread. And why is it 300 yen?
Thank you.
Bro, we don't get as much bread as we get in the last game. See, that's why I don't like Makoto either, bro. He don't feel like a real bag chaser, bro. I think he be BSing, bro. I don't know, bro. He's just not about his paper, bro, and I just can't respect that. Like, I can't, like, come on, bro. Get with it, bro. You still broke, bro? Come on, son. Look at Mitsuri, bro. Yeah, she got family and old money behind her. It's blood money, too. But shit, that don't mean I can't get no blood money of my own. I mean, I can't get no money of my own. You know what I'm saying? Put a little bit of pain, bro. A little bit of pain. Where is your parents at? This little girl be out here every day, bro. I want that to be known, bro. I want that. I want everybody to hear that loud and clear. Y'all walk by this little girl every day. Don't nobody ask where her parents at, bro. I ain't never seen nobody get the proper authorities. You know what? I see you with Todai. That's crazy. Just as they know you finna zone out, they bring you right back in.
It's good to see you
Bro,
again.
you gotta say like, hey, you up, bro? First, wake me up first, bro. Don't just get to talking. It's good to see you again, like, dude.
How long has it been since we first met? Time passes so quickly. So tell me, how's life as a Persona user?
Something's missing. Why would he say that? I mean, and realistically, if we're talking about character-wise, he would probably say it's whatever. I mean, it's really whatever. It's just straight. It's straight. It's what it stands for right now.
That's good to hear. I remembered something else about the coming of the end. It all stems from something that took place many years ago. 10 years ago, if I remember correctly. Oh, didn't your parents pass away about 10 years
Alright,
ago?
nigga.
A persona is like a mirror, which means a persona user can never escape their true self. But no matter what, I won't leave you because we're friends, right?
I sense a faint bond forming between Pharaohs and me. Yeah, I still don't have a Persona of the Death Arcana either. I need to get one.
Good night.
But he seems like more of a story one. I don't know how they would implement him into the game. That's it. We should be in class. Exams are starting tomorrow. Yeah. Stay awake, nigga. Never know what Junpei, dumbass, but I need a question. I'm sorry. Junpei might need some help. Oh, yeah, she did say that dumbass shit. Did you tell anyone that I'm running away from home? Yes, I'm finna tell the proper authorities. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Head straight there. Cause what? Wait. Oh my god, this game is crazy, bruh. That's all I got to say, bro.
I can't take it anymore. Mom and Dad just keep fighting. I begged them to stop fighting so much, but they told me to leave them alone. I made up my mind. I have to run away
Do
from home.
not do that. No. Calm down.
Why not? I thought you were on my side. I'm going to run away. I already said so. You better start packing soon. Hey.
Oh
what
my
should I
god.
bring if I'm running away from home? I need lots of snacks, right? And my insurance card? What? That's not enough? Okay. What else? Maybe my PJs and my toothbrush? Is there more? Either way, I'm gonna give it a try. Don't worry. I'll be just fine, okay? I'm gonna miss playing with you, though.
What? You don't say anything to her. This is why I don't fuck with Makoto. Jigglypuff ass nigga, bro. Oh my god, I almost threw that shit at my TV, bro. Are you gonna? Is my character gonna at least have some type of opinion, or is that the point? That might be the point, though. Like this nigga not supposed to be here or something. Like what the fuck? Like he's supposed to just be observing.
When I run away, Mom and Dad will have to work together to find me. This is gonna be great.
And I don't hear shit about this being. I walked Makiho home and it just returned to my door. I would have told them niggas right then and there. Y'all fighting is making this little girl about to run away from home. Why are y'all so depressed?
What's wrong? You all hungry or something?
Not really.
You know, it's almost summer break.
Oh yeah, it is, huh?
Does anyone have any plans?
I wish I could go to the beach. Hot sand, cool breeze, babes in bikinis. Man, a break like that sure would be nice. Somewhere in the south, where the water is crystal clear. But starting tomorrow, we gotta get through our exams. Oh man, this sucks.
I'm sure you'll be fine, but it would be nice to go somewhere with beautiful beaches, like Okinawa.
Well, it's not Okinawa, but how about Yakushima?
Mr. Chairman, I didn't realize you were here.
I happen to be in the area, so I thought I'd drop by and tell you my schedule for next week. Oh, Hirijo-kun, your father will be vacationing in Yakushima during the break.
He will?
You'll all have some time off after exams, right? Why don't you go and get a nice change of scenery?
Seriously? We're gonna go on a trip? Yes! Beaches and bikinis! Beaches and bikinis!
Beaches
Yeah, I
and
already know what he
bikinis,
meant to say.
The sky.
How about it, Hirijo-kun?
Well, my father is a busy man. I don't want to ruin his vacation.
Why so hesitant? No father would be upset with a daughter who came all that way to see him. You've all done a great job. You deserve to relax for a while. And we already know when the next operation will be, so I think it'll be fine.
I don't know.
Senpai, I'm begging ya!
All right. I guess everyone needs a break now and then. Let's do it.
The beach, huh? I should design a special training regimen.
Oh man, I can't wait!
Oh, I need to go buy a swimsuit.
Hey, don't worry. I got one you can borrow.
Nice try.
Are you going to swim too, Mr. Chairman?
I'm afraid I can't. I'll turn to dust if I'm exposed to sunlight.
Wait, seriously?
Don't be stupid.
Yeah, what's wrong with me too?
Kirijo-senpai, wait up! I just wanted to say sorry about the other day. I might have gotten a little carried away.
Don't worry about it. In a way, it's only logical that we go to Yakushima. The chairman said that no one who was responsible for the accident survived, but there is one who did.
What? There is?
My father.
I had no idea.
It just got real interesting. It just got real interesting. Okay. Okay. I'm sorry. Let's progress through the plot. Beaches and bikinis, beaches and bikinis, beaches and bikinis, beaches and bikinis. Wait, come on, man. So a bikini episode is kind of crazy though. Mid-game like that, bro. 3 months in, bikini episode. Come on, man. I just had a realization. My feet. There's like a complete difference between my legs in terms of the joints, like right below the knees. Kind of interesting.
The dark days of testing are finally over. The sun is shining bright.
So, how'd you do?
You are not gonna believe this.
What?
I aced PE.
Well, that pretty much answers my question.
Whatever. A real man doesn't dwell in the past. I'm already thinking ahead to the blue skies of Yakushima.
Oh yeah, that's coming up soon, huh? Are you all ready to go? Why am I not surprised? If it makes you feel any better, I'm not ready either. Oh, sorry, I don't sound very enthusiastic, do I? Hey, how about we stop somewhere on the way back? I don't have practice today.
Sounds good. Where we going? If you need to buy a
No.
swimsuit, I'd be happy to help.
Very funny. All right,
No.
give me a sec. I'm gonna go grab my stuff from the locker room. Oh, I'll invite Fuka too.
Hey, I know I've been kind of a dick lately. So, sorry about that.
Yeah, I'm used to it. I was gonna pick that just cause, bro.
Alright, let's put this whole thing behind us. Cool?
Alright, let's get out of here. Freedom at last! What should I do now?
Take it down a notch, will you?
You bounce back from things so quickly, Junpei-kun.
You know it.
Oh, hey, Sonata-san's here. Don't see that every day.
Ikutsuki-san called me. I think he wants to talk about a new candidate.
Does that mean another person is going to join?
Maybe.
Fuka,
Ooh.
what's wrong, Natsuki-chan? Do you think you can stay after school with me for a mandatory study session? There's like no one. Oh, wait, are you about to head out for the day? Okay, then, never mind. Wait, it's alright. I'll help you. Sorry, I'll see you all back at the dorm later.
Yeah, she was
I'm very
traumatized.
surprised at how much she's changed. Ah, friendship. How beautiful. Adolescence is such a
It's
wonderful
not like the
thing.
villain.
So full of vibrancy.
And he pulls up with a little kid.
Mr. Chairman?
All right.
Stop by to pick someone
Okay. Like what? Adolescence, such a wonderful thing, full of vibrancy. Like, and then you pull up with a little ass kid behind you. We're on to you, bro. Cause he popped up at the door and then he had a y'all peep earlier. He had a little study session talking about you can sit over here and study with me. Nigga, the fuck you mean study with you? You the chairman, nigga. You not a teacher. Back up, like nah, bro. Look at him, Jared from Subway. You not slick, trying to hop across seas, bro. I been peeped you out. I just stopped by to pick someone up.
I might as well introduce you to him now.
Hello. Oh, Amada-kun, what are you doing here?
You know him?
He doesn't leave during the break because of his circumstances.
Oh, I heard about that. Something about your parents, right?
It used to only be me and my mom, but she got in an
Damn.
accident. So now it's just me. It happened 2 years ago.
Right now, one of his distant relatives is paying for his school expenses. But that doesn't mean he should stay at the elementary school dorm all by himself, right? So I decided to move him to your dorm, just for the summer.
To our dorm? Do you really think that's a good idea?
Why, of course. He has the potential.
Then he's the new candidate?
That's right. But as you can see, he's still just an elementary school student. So it's only a possibility for now.
Are you Akihiko Sanada-senpai?
Yeah.
I've heard a lot about you. You've never lost a boxing match. Nice to meet you.
Yeah. Nice to meet you.
Bye-bye school exams. Hello, summer vacation. Yakushima. Here we come. I can't wait for Monday. Maybe I gotta hit up Polonium Mall to get some stuff for the trip. Speaking of Polonium Mall, here, take this. He's getting us bread? A sword. It's a small reward. You all deserve a little something for studying hard for exams. Have you heard the antique shop Polonium Mall? It's called Maido. It just reopened today, actually.
That'd be
If
correct.
you bring that to the shop, I'm sure it'll be help. Okay. I understand what's going on.
Why?
I see what we're doing tomorrow. Oh, hell, now they open like that? These niggas said you gotta hit this up, cuz. Ooh.
Welcome.
Hello. Hello. Okay, now we talking, Persona, because y'all been shoving these kids in my face, but I'm not going. Ooh, fuck Yuka. Ooh. Bro, she look like Master Viper, bro. I was telling y'all. Let me see. Oh, are you in high school and you're shopping here? Well, take your time and look around. I know her voice sounded like silk. It seems this lady owns the antique shop. I should show her the black sword that I got from Ikatsuki. From Jared.
What?
Here, let me have a look. I see. This is but a humble antique shop. Having said that, I believe I can be of some assistance to you. As long as you have something like this black sword, that is. This here is a base model for crafting weapons. By fusing it with various materials, you can craft special equipment. It can help with the crafting process, but you'll have to collect the required materials yourself. These base materials could be found in places that tend to be quite unwelcoming. That's why it'll be up to you to collect them. Also, if you find any gems or the like, I'd be willing to exchange them for some of my wares here. Well then, go ahead and have a gander. You can now travel to Maido's Antiques, and I can conduct item fusion or item exchange. Yeah, because I got some shit.
You've come at a good time. There are some new items you can create.
Oh, this strong as a bitch.
Are you? Here you go. Thanks for waiting.
Chance of inflicting fear high. Ooh. A longsword said to have slayed ancient demons.
To make this, you'll need materials.
177? That's strong as a motherfucker too. I can't. Oh,
To make
okay.
this, you'll need
I need
materials.
the blade. Okay.
To make this,
So
you'll
these are
need
the only like
Please
materials
bring the
we can
required
collect. I guess there's
materials.
one more. Trade card.
I'm sure this
Oh.
will prove to be useful.
Invigorate 2. I like a growth 2. Divine Grace. Skill card that bestows divine doubles healing effects. Ooh.
There are other people. You've got a good eye.
I'll buy 2 of those. Yeah, actually make it 3.
Have you decided? We have a deal.
Recover 4% of HP each turn. Regenerate 2. I need more Onyx. Okay, so having them scout ahead actually is definitely the move now. And then regenerate 2. I could get a couple of these.
You like that one? All right, I'll trade you for
Trade
this.
item.
I'm sure this will prove to be useful.
And this is how we can. Okay. Teddy bear, Japanese doll, googly eye shit. I forgot what I had this stuff for.
Wielding a persona is powerful, but it's not without risk.
I need you.
Is that all you need?
I need you. I need it. I need it.